Simple Solution Video 67 answers. Number 1. We are multiplying using the matrix model. 1500, 350, 30, and 7. Now, if you set this up a different way, like you switched your 37 and your 51, it doesn't matter. As long as you get the same answer, you will get the same answer of 1,887. All right, number 2, we are subtracting. For 2,556 as your difference. 2,556. First secret letter is an E. All right, number 3, we are rounding to the nearest 1,000. Go next door. The 4 tells the 6 to stay the same. So we have 86,000. Second secret letter is an E. All right, number 4. This one was a little different. They tell you 2 pieces of information. They say ABC is 90 degrees. So that means this angle right here is 90. And then they say angle CBD is also 90 degrees. They only want to know what N is. But you could go ahead and put 90 degree here because that's what that is. So if you know that ABC is 90, well, that's just 90 minus 55, which is going to give you 35 degrees for N. All right, number 5, they want to know which one is correct for the distributive property, and it looks like it's going to be A. See what B has, right here. B has 800 instead of 8,000. All right, number 6, we're talking about piano, playing on a piano. Practicing, A would be correct, where H is 6. And that's hours on the piano. All right, number 7, we are finding the quotient. 2 can go into 4,000 2,000 times. Subtract. Our new number is 842. 2 can go into 800 400 times. You're left with 42. Well, 2 can go into 40 20 times. And 2 can go into 2 once. So your quotient is 2,421. 2,421. All right, number 8. Oh, forgot your secret letter. Q. Q, Q, Q. All right, 8, you have to draw an obtuse angle. Again, anything greater than 90 is an obtuse angle. All right, number 9. We are talking about quarters in a bank, and she has 98 in bank 1, bank 2, bank 3, and bank 4, but she wants to save 250. They want to know how many more does she need to save. So one of 2 ways. You could take 250 and subtract 98, subtract 77, subtract 21, and 10, and that is going to give you Q for quarters. Or you can add all of them up and then subtract 250. I'm not really going to do all that. You need to make sure that you have the work to show that 44 quarters is your answer. All right, number 10, we're talking about coffee. All right, 2,000 grams is how many kilograms of coffee, and that is 2 kilograms of coffee. All right, 11, finding the sum. 12,188. 12,188 is the sum. Another secret letter, U. So you have E, E, Q, U. All right, number 9. 9 is a multiple of 1 blank and blank. That's 1, 3, and 9. All right, 13. You have to find K, L, and M right here. This tiny, itty bitty little baby angle right here. So it's acute, obviously. So you could start here at 80, and that's 90. You could like hump this, and each time you hump, it's 10. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40 degrees. You could do it that way, or let me grab a different color. From 0 to here is 60. From 0 up here, because that would still be acute, which would be 80. Well, 80 and 60 are 140. The whole thing is 180. You subtract and you get 40 degrees. Either way. All right, 14, we have a pattern. You can start with 4. You can add 4. They are always even. Now, those of you yesterday that were saying skip counting by 4, this is actually skip counting by 4. If you have any others, which I know some of you will, bring it to me and we'll talk about it. All right, 15, we're comparing fractions. The first thing you should notice, well, actually, the numerators and the denominators are exactly the same. So we should have an equal sign here. And your last secret letter is an N. All right, and then you have Miss Hillstone here. Put a little smiley face on it. Sticky tongue, hair. Happy Friday.